Happy Friday. It is January 27th, 2023. This is episode 84 of your favorite D-list actor, TJ Wims. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I need water. I got dry mouth. I know we're starting the show a little early tonight. I just happened to do everything on time. It was just like boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, it's 10 minutes early. Let's do it. Why not? It's a beautiful Friday today in Las Vegas, 60 degrees, absolutely lovely outside. Although I did not get a run in. Unfortunately, we had a few unfortunate incidents that happened. Well, one, and then that led to, other things having to happen. So just always, if you get a chance, man, just make sure you count your blessings and just know that you are blessed. And so, yeah. So not a lot of work getting done this week. No runs. I got a few workouts in, couple, but yeah, just like certain things happen, and you just have everything in life has to take a break for a second. You take a couple of days off, and you just appreciate everything and get everything done. And I think that was Mimi. I don't know if you heard her barking, but it's cool because she's a 15-year-old Chihuahua. She's a rescue. Well, all of our dogs are rescues, but she's 15 years old, so she doesn't like chase the other dogs around. But when the little pups, when they run around, and they're going to be a year old next month, when they're running chasing each other, she barks at them like she's yelling at them like a grandma. It's the funniest freaking thing. And she's got this high pitched yipe thing because honestly, I think she figured out how to bark. So she it's almost like she just screams. That was Mocha. That's Mocha. That's the mama that we found a year ago. Basically, she just had her birthday on the 9th. So yeah, she's 3 years old now. She's been with us for a year. And then, of course, the puppies, they're going to be a year old next month, and then they'll have been with us for a year. Yay, the rescue puppies. Well, as I talked about last week, I had done my first acting workshop online, and I enjoyed it so much that I've already, and I said, that I'm going to do as many as I can. Well, I've already signed up for my second actors workshop online. It is February 11th. I'm very excited about that. Is that what it was? Wait, nope. Sorry, that's the wrong calendar. It's February 17th. Yeah, we got one watching live. So yeah, like I said, that's something and we got something I really want to get into this year is going to these different actors workshops. And like I said, I want to do a couple in New York to get my face out there. I want to do a couple in Georgia, just to say, hey, that way people can say, hey, this is the actor and he can travel, and we got two watching live, and give him a chance. But yeah, workshops. That's my big focus. And then I was hoping to maybe even audit. There's a couple new acting classes here in Las Vegas, and I was thinking about auditing those too. But with that, it's just getting my timing right. Because I think the next class that they're having is on a Saturday, and it's in the evening now. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it because my evenings are usually, that's my downtime. So we'll see about that. But yeah, definitely excited about getting into these acting workshops. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's gonna be my thing. Maybe I can do like one a month. That'd be cool. So I've already done one. I'm gonna book one next. I've already booked one for next month. So, yay! There was another one I wanted to get into the class, but yeah, just did not have the money for it. That was one I was like, yeah, I really want to do that one. So maybe if I can book me a gig here, I can get into one of those bigger ones sooner than later. I hope. Otherwise, man, pretty chill week. Oh yeah. And then I had my moment of the week, which is completely separate from the incident. So yeah, I'm driving down Lamb, coming back from base, I believe. And I haven't ever had this happen to me before. So I'm in the far right lane, and this big rig is in the center lane, and it all of a sudden the back brakes on the big rig's trailer lock up, and it starts to spin into my lane, and it looks like he's almost like he's drifting this big rig, and it's got big concrete slabs on it. It's like sliding across the thing. I was like, yo, this is so cool. So little evasive maneuvers, no big deal, and everything was good. But yeah, that was wild, man. That was on Tuesday. Trippy stuff. Yep. on to our first name segment of this show. I almost said series again. I don't know why I keep saying, want to say series. It's not a series, it's just a show. I know we've had 84 episodes, but still, it's just a show. Anyway, the social media segment is our first named segment of the show because we're not just here on YouTube. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. We're on other parts of the internets, like YouTube. Yeah, I already said that. Like Twitter and Instagram. And you can find me there at TJWIMZ. You can find me over at LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS, as in Bull Scheisse. And my IMDb is imdb.me/TJWIM. Once again, BS. TJWIMBS. Numbers for IMDb. Acting numbers are up. YouTube show numbers are down. So it's Friday. What do we got to do? We do the up down dance. That's how we do it. Boom. Yeah. So yeah, if you got friends out there who you think might want to play this in the background, or whether they're getting ready in the morning or throughout the day, let them know that I have a channel. I come on here, I just spew out a bunch of nonsense and just blab, 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 and more blab. Nothing new up on the social medias, no new pics, no nothing, because, well, nothing's really going on right now. Like I said, I always have slow starts. Yeah, slow starts to the year when it comes to acting and getting gigs. I've had my 3 auditions, and they were awesome auditions. And yeah, I know I'm going to get a few more of those, but it's just that always starts out slow for me. I don't normally get a lot of work in January and February. It usually starts. Good evening. What up? I usually start getting booking like in March, and that's usually when the market really opens up here in Las Vegas. And that's when like all the shows, the Clean Lady has come through here during February, March. You got Las Vegas NCI, yeah, Vegas, whatever, what I'm talking about, the biggest one. And yeah, and movies and everything start, because it starts to warm up really nice here in Vegas before it warms up in a lot of other places. So yeah, we start shooting. That's when you usually start getting a lot of decent SAG gigs, your BG gigs that can get bumped to featured gigs, like with I went from, especially like in the Cleaning Lady, my first time on a Cleaning Lady, I was a guy in the background dancing with my wife. And this last time I was a featured dude right there in the scene. So yeah, you never know how it's going to end up. That's how I got my first Super Bowl commercial. Started out in background, was doing my thing, just, always, even when I'm background, I know I said it's before, but even when I'm background, I play background like I'm a principal actor every time. If that camera's on, I'm a principal actor. I don't care what my position is in the show or in the commercial or whatever. I am principal actor, and I play it that way. I don't just sit in background like, I'm background. No, I play the hell out of background, and that's how I got bumped to principal on the Super Bowl commercial. That's how it happens, man. I've done it a few times on different gigs and different commercials where I'm out there and I'm just doing my best. I'm just crushing my background role, and they see that, man. They really do, and they'll move you up. It's pretty sweet when it happens. It makes for a really nice day and a much better payday. And that was another thing. That was my first time I was introduced to getting paid out every 13 weeks for a commercial. That was cool. I've never had anything like that before. Oh, we got 5 watching live. So I mean, anything like that, it's just cool. Plus, when you're doing something you love, you're on set, and then they come up to you and you're like, hey, you know what? We're going to move you from background or feature, or we want to put you right here because we want to feature you in this thing. And then the next thing you know, you might be getting under 5. They're going to be like, you know what? Actually, let's get that guy a couple lines because it makes it make more sense. And then, that's how it happens sometimes. So that's why, I don't mind working some background on some of these shows, because I know there's a good chance that I could get bumped. Moving on to our other named segment of the show, TJ's Hollywood Seconds, because, hey, you may have heard this before, but I'm going to tell you again, because I want to. Oh, that got me. Coffee always be getting me late at night. It's decaf. I just like to, something. I can't have coffee this late, man. You know me. I'm like, I could never, ever do that. Have you guys seen the new Dungeons and Dragons trailer? Way better than the first one, and I love owlbears. So yeah, loving the new trailer. And I might, I'm thinking I might go see that just because I like to play Dungeons and Dragons. It's a lot of fun, and I can watch and see how accurate they are, and if they're going old school D&D or new 5e or what they're doing. Looks like a lot of fun that they're having. It looks like they had a lot of fun making that. It looked like it was tons and tons of CGI. So they're running around green screen rooms, just jumping on stuff and falling down, having lots and lots of fun. Avatar, still the number one movie in America, 603 million. And of course, all the Oscar noms came out, and the only ones that I was really hyped up about was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Got 11 nominations, and I got to tell you, I wanted to see it for a while. I saw a couple of previews, and I was like, that looks really cool. And then I found out it dealt with time and space and multiverse and all that stuff, which I so much love because I'm such a huge fan of quantum physics. So I watched it, and I tell you what, yeah, instantly that movie jumped instantly into my top 10 movies of all time. Like seriously, like the second, to me, like probably the second funniest movie I've ever seen in my life, man. It for me, absolutely hilarious, and it's got a great story behind it, and it's a really unique show. It's very unique, and if you haven't checked it out yet, it's Oscar nominated, so it's not just me saying, hey, this movie is worth watching. I mean, it's nominated for Oscars, 11 of them. So, yeah, if you get a chance, please go check out Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I'm a huge fan. Great stuff. 11 Oscar nominations. Check it out. Moving on to what's on TV, what am I watching? Friends, I made it to season 10. I just watched episode 1 of season 10 last night. It's when Joey and what's her name? Rachel? I don't know. Joey and the blonde, they hook up, and then Monica and nope. Anyway, I can't remember their names. You know who they are. Yeah. Anyway, who cares? It's a funny show. I like it. Season 10, episode 1. Whatever. Still haven't finished The Crown. Still need to watch episode 10. Still stuck on episode 5 of Alice in Borderland. And I still haven't jumped back on Killer Sally, the Ray Allen story, McNeil story. Sorry. I think I might jump on that tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll start finishing up that. But I did catch a show that they were watching. And do you watch Critical Role? So how do you think they deal with the I don't watch that. The only one I watch is Weed D&D. I watch them weekly. They're hilarious. I like watching that show. It's funny, but I will check that out. I'm going to check Critical Role out, dude. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm definitely going to check that out. You got something new to watch. What? That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm watching this. I come in the house, and most of the time, the wife and my stepdaughter, they're watching reality shows. Like right now they're watching The Bachelor. And the cool thing about The Bachelor right now is I actually know one of the girls that are on there. So it makes it even more fun to watch because I'm like, oh shit, that girl, she's a friend of mine. That's so cool. It's great. So I catch that sometimes. And my favorite reality show on the planet, when I actually watch is Love Island UK, and that's going to be coming back very, very, very soon. So I'm very excited. It should be February, I think. Yeah. Love Island UK. What? But anyway, I'm passing through and doing my thing, and they're watching this Japanese. It's live action, but there's non-live action things happening in the show, and it's called, I'm probably gonna say it wrong, Gudetama, and it's about this egg and this little chick, and bruh, oh my goodness, that little show is absolutely adorable, first of all, but it is funny. Oh my god, the eggs, man, the eggs, they crack me up. So basically, all eggs, anything with egg in it, basically is alive, and it's. Oh my god! And for a person who eats, I know this is still going to sound crazy. I still eat 14 eggs a day, bro. I have to. I have to have my eggs. I don't care how much they cost. I don't care if it's $7 for a dozen eggs. I have to have my eggs. That's my diet. I've been eating 16 eggs every freaking day for over 10 years now, I believe. Yeah, I can't. That's my breakfast, man. 4 pieces of Dave's bread, a dozen eggs, and then before I go to bed, my midnight snack is 2 pieces of Dave's bread with grass-fed butter, and 4 more eggs. I gotta have my eggs. I don't care how much they cost. Gotta have them. So yeah, go check that out. Gudetama. It's on Netflix. It's a Japanese show, and bro, it's pretty damn funny. Also, don't forget Everything Everywhere All at Once, and that is on. Is that on Prime? No. What's that on? Showtime? Shit, I forgot where it's on. It's one of the ones I have, but I think I have them all. So anyway, it's got Aquanauts. Just Google it. It'll pop up. Do your search on your Roku or your Apple TV or whatever. It'll pop up. You'll see it. It's out there. You can watch it. It's free. Check it out. Also, this weekend, it's the championship, AFC NFC championship games, man. Bengals, Kansas City Chiefs, Niners, Eagles. Who you got? Who you picking for the big game? Man, the Bengals, they went last year. They're looking strong. So I'm going to go with the Bengals versus the Eagles. Now, normally I would take defense and go with the Niners, but man, I really, really like the Eagles quarterback. So I'm going to go Eagles, Bengals, Super Bowl. Who you got? Who you going for? Who's your teams? Let me hear your predictions. Throw them up there, and we'll see who gets them right. Yay! Well, guys, looks like it'll be another quick show because there's not a lot going on in the old acting world for there, TJ, huh? Nothing coming out, nothing new. Maybe next month we'll have some stuff to talk about because the next show, it's going to be February. And remember, we're less than 30 days away from my 50th birthday. And I'm in Vegas. So when in Vegas? Exactly. So that's what I want to do. 50th birthday coming up, less than 1 month. The next show is in February. Very excited. This year seems to be going at a very steady pace. I like it. It's nice. It's fun. The weather's nice here too right now. 60 degrees tomorrow. I think I'm going to go for a nice long run. There's no wind. That's what I'm talking about because I got my new running shoes. Yeah, I finally got my Under Armours. Finally got them brand new. I'm going to break them in tomorrow. That's my plan. Go for a nice long run, weather permitting. I know it's supposed to be 60, but I'm not sure about the wind. Excuse me, coffee. There we go. I'm good. Hey guys, happy weekend, happy Friday, happy January, happy 2023. Hope you guys are having a great one. And I'll talk to you guys later. Let me get some love. And remember, count your blessings, guys. Namaste, because you never know what could go down. Where's that button at? I'm out this one.